Oh, good morning. My name's Penny. I'm the owner of Penny Psychic Readings. I do hope you can come and join me for this 30-minute Facebook live session this morning. I've got some news within Penny Psychic Readings to tell you, and I've got a lovely topic of mediumship that I want to sort of bring to you and try and bring a little bit of education about mediumship. And I'll also be taking questions and answers with regards to mediumship as well. At the end, we'll do some free guidances and I'll show you how I work. Okay, so I just really want to show you, or we've been joined by some viewers already. Okay, so good morning to Julie Berkshire, who's just joined us. I hope you're well. And Zoe Shaw has just joined us as well. I do hope you can stick around for the 30 minutes. But just to show you what the tools that I'm working with today, I've got this little mini deck of Rider-Waite cards. And the Rider-Waite cards are particularly good if you are developing. Now, I'm not a developing psychic. I've been a psychic now for 24 years, okay? But sometimes it is really good to go back to the basic cards. But I do like these cards. They're very colourful. I never used to like them when I was developing myself. But I do like them. They're very colourful, and you can see quite clearly into the pictures and depict a meaning from there. So I kind of quite like them. I've got the Healing with the Angels, Trusty Healing with the Angels, with me today as well, which are these cards that you see here. And your Healing with the Angels is a very popular deck of cards. You may have a deck of these at home in the cupboard, actually, because they are a really popular deck. Okay. And I've got with me today the fluorite green crystal ball as well, and this should light up in the dark as well. Okay, so we've got some various tools that we're working with. So I hope you ladies that have joined us can stick around for the 30 minutes. It's really lovely to have your company this morning. And if you want to invite your friends to come along and join us, then please do. Yeah, please do. Invite people along to join in. It'll be most appreciated. Okay, just to sort of give you a little bit of insight as to what's going on in Penny Psychic Readings at the moment. Just to let you know that I do have appointments for telephone readings tomorrow evening. So if you are looking to book a telephone reading, do hop over to the website penny-psychicreadings.co.uk. You can book everything online and see all the availability that there is. And also, I am now booking a new date for London in October. So I'm now taking bookings for the, I will tell you in a minute, it'll be the second Friday in October. And it's Friday the 13th of October in the Euston area of London. I hope you're not superstitious about Friday the 13th. If you can save your guidances till the very end, please, because what actually happens is that things start rolling up and fall off the end, and we're not ready to do the guidances yet, and I'll miss it, and you'll have to put it back on anyway. So if you can save them until I tell you when to start putting them on, okay? Because otherwise I'll just end up missing it, and then you won't get your guidance, okay? So so I'm booking now for Friday the 13th, 1 p.m. till 5:30 p.m. in the Euston area of London. If that's any good to you, if you live or work in London, then that could well be for you. I am thinking about doing sittings in Birmingham, so if anybody is from the Birmingham area or lives or works in Birmingham, then this could be for you. So do let me know. Send me a PM or something and let me know if you'd be interested in readings in Birmingham area. Okay. Like I say, so we've got appointments for telephone meetings tomorrow night. We've also got spaces in October for psychic parties. That is a psychic party on a 1-to-1 level. So that's up to a maximum of 10 people. Or you can have your party demonstration style as well, where everybody sits round. So there are appointments in October and dates available for parties. if that's any use to you. Just to let you know that this Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I will be presenting a show for Psychic Today, my own show for Psychic Today. So I do hope you come and join me at 2 p.m. on Saturday, the 16th of September, and I'll be live in the studio, and you hop over to Sky 886 to join me, or if you put Psychic Today live into YouTube, you can watch it live there as well. Okay, so you don't actually need to have Sky in order to watch me present my TV shows. Okay, so just to say hi to everybody that's joined us. We've now got 4 people watching us at the moment, so hi to everybody. I am purposely ignoring your free guidances because I'm not ready to do them yet. They will fall off the end of the comments before I get to them. When we get there, you can start adding them on. We've got a little way to go before we look at that. Okay, if you want to donate to our charity, which is the Northamptonshire Cats Protection, you can do. It's a charity that me as a business support, so please text TY 0061 £1 to 70070, and that £1 will actually feed a cat for a whole day. So cats are really cheap to look after, but obviously the charities do really need your pennies, really. Like I say, £1 will feed a cat for a day. Oh, we're now being joined by 7 people, so hi to everybody that's joined us. So just hi to Tara Duncan. She's saying hello to us, so if you do want to say hello, I'll give you a shout out. Okay, yeah, so lots going on within Penny Psychic readings at the moment. Lots of ideas for new things coming up as well. So if there is something that you would like to see within Penny Psychic readings, or reading that we're not quite offering, then do let me know and I'll see what I can do. So hi to Tracy Horton Brown. She's saying hello to us this morning. We are now being joined by 10 people. Vicky Ross has just joined, so hello to Vicky. She's saying hi. Okay. So what else can I tell you that's been going on? So it's so exciting, actually. There's so much going on. The media work is really picking up. I'm doing these Facebook Live schedules every week now. These Facebook Live things every week now are due to popular demand. I'm being asked for them, asked when the next one's going to be. And the next Facebook Live after this will be Tuesday, the 19th at the moment, at 10 a.m. Sometimes I do jiggle the days around, but generally they're all at 10 a.m. and you can actually see the schedule on the website, and my PA does actually post to the website the morning of the Facebook Live anyway. Oh gosh, we're now up to 10 people. That's absolutely fab. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Right, okay, so I'm going to talk to you now about mediumship. Okay, and I will take questions from the floor with regards to mediumship. Now, this isn't free guidances, this is questions about the topic if you are curious, because what mediumship is this very it's not a taboo subject, but people are nervous of mediumship. And when I say mediumship, I mean channeling messages or evidence from the other side to the client, i.e. yourself. Okay, and I have always believed personally that it is a different kettle of fish to looking at the tarot and telling you about, you know, your life and what's coming up and who you're going to be meeting and snogging next, you know. So I've always thought that. And the thing is with mediumship, you are always dealing with death and generally grief as well. So it's quite a heavy subject. Okay, but basically, what is mediumship? Mediumship is evidencing that there is life after death. Simple as, okay? It's giving quantifiable evidence of that person still living on in spirit, okay? And it's channeling enough information and enough evidence for you to believe that that is the case. Okay, so it's not about a two-way conversation with a dead person. Okay, it is about quantifiable evidence that there's life after death. Okay, now some people that are really into their psychic readings don't believe in mediumship, or they never want to go there. Okay, hi to Lisa Dean, she's just joined us, by the way. Okay, and that's fine, you know, you don't have to, but basically for us psychics, mediumship is the very highest top level of psychic awareness. You know, as a psychic, you can be psychic without being a medium, but you can't be a medium without being psychic. Okay, so it is a very, very top level of psychic awareness, and not all psychics can do it or even want to do it. And a lot of psychics do aspire to being a pure medium, where they only deal with death and grief and everything like that. Okay, but that's not for me. I like to mix it up. I like to do a bit of everything. Okay, and generally in my readings, you know, bits of mediumship can pop in at any time, and some people do come for pure mediumship sittings as well, and that is fine. But it is important to understand with mediumship that mediumship is never ever guaranteed. You can go and see the top mediums in the world, but if mediumship isn't there for you that day, then it's not there for you. Just say hi to Katie Kern, because she's joined us, and Loopy Lou Olive, Jackie Lovell, Cheryl Hill has joined us. Oh, there's the phone. I'm going to ignore that. Okay, I am actually going to ignore that. So don't worry about that. If you can hear ringing, they'll go away. Okay, so quantified evidence that there's life after death. What is quantified evidence? What kind of evidence can you expect from mediumship? Well, you can expect maybe descriptions of somebody that's passed over, that's maybe close to you. You can expect initials, names. You could expect initials or names connected to the earth. So for instance, you could have somebody come through that gives you a name of somebody that is here on earth. Okay, and that is your connection between the two. You know, a medium might be able to tell you how somebody has passed away, you know, the symptoms that they had coming up to them passing, what actually happened when they passed, things like that. It could actually be evidencing something that they've left you, maybe. It could be evidencing a situation that has gone on. It could be evidencing something nice that you used to do together. That is all quantifiable evidence that there's life after death, and you should be able to recognize that person. It isn't about a two-way conversation. Okay, you can't have a two-way conversation. You can't have a two-way conversation with through mediumship. It's not possible. Yes, Kelly, right at the end I am. In the last sort of 10 minutes of the reading of the Facebook Live, I'm going to be doing messages for you, but we generally always do topic first. Okay, so I am taking questions and answers with regards to mediumship at the moment. I will answer your questions to do with mediumship. That's not bringing people through for you. That's actually answering questions on the topic. Okay, if you have any, because it is quite a fascinating subject. Not everybody understands it. Not everybody wants to understand it. Okay, so if you do have any questions about mediumship, get those into me now. Okay, so in terms of mediumship, okay, say you wanted me to call up your granny or your great auntie Ethel. Okay, you might say, I want you to call this person up, I want you to call that person up. Okay, a medium doesn't actually call anybody up. Okay, if Granny or Great Auntie Ethel is around you, they will come through, they will make contact, okay? But they're not making contact with me as a medium, they're making contact with you as a client, okay? And there's no guarantees, because you could have, you know, you could have Great Uncle Bill around you today, but you really wanted your granny through, okay? But all you get is is Uncle Bill. Well, that is kind of tough, you know. Uncle Bill's coming through today, and Granny May come through another day. You can have everybody under the sun through today, but all while the person that you most expected to come through. And you may be thinking, why is my granny coming through for me today? But that is just the way it works, okay? It's just the way it works, okay? Now, so they don't come to me, they come to you, okay, via me, hence the term mediumship, okay? So it is a very in-depth subject. It is a very difficult subject to sort of grasp. Just saying hello to Julie Rose. Okay, Katie has a question here. If you wanted to see if you have this ability, how would you go about developing it? Okay. Okay, really interesting question there, Katie. I mean, spiritualist churches do offer a lot of like development circles where everybody sits around and sees what they can pick up, okay? But I think the best bet, the easiest way, is really to look at photographs, see whether you can pick up on any energies. You could go to some buildings to see what you can feel your way, you know, and it's all about feeling, okay? And also, perhaps, I don't know, next time you're sitting in Costa Coffee, having a coffee, okay, and real people watch, let's face it, all us girls people watch, but what do you feel about the person sitting opposite or the person sitting on the next table? You know, you know, you can see what you're feeling. Are they happy? Are they sad in their life? What is going on around them, basically? What are you feeling in their energy? Because it's all about energy and feeling for the energy, and just seeing what comes in and around that. So you can start off very lightly, Katie, and build it up. But we will do a separate session, I think, on actual psychic development. Okay. Deepika Patel, is there someone always around us? Well, spirit and angels are generally all around us, okay? But in terms of spirit, you know, not everybody is lost. You know, not everybody has had somebody pass over that's close to them. So, in a sense, there's no point wanting a mediumship reading if you've never lost anybody. Okay? Because who is going to come through? Okay, so in that regard, then those loved ones wouldn't be around you because you've never lost anybody, if that makes sense. But generally, you know, there's somebody always around, but sometimes with the different energies of spirit, sometimes they will come through, sometimes they won't, and sometimes, you know, their own belief systems will stop them coming through if that's what they want to do. So it's not easy to always channel through from spirit like that, okay? Okay, so I hope that clears that one up. Okay, that moment you have all been waiting for. Okay, we are now being joined by 12 people. It's that time to get those free guidances into me. Now, your guidances this morning are absolutely free of charge. I will do them here on the Facebook live session. And I'll answer as many questions as I can get in the next 8 minutes. Okay, so if you want to get those in, I can keep working my way through them. The only thing that I ask you to do, once you've had your guidance, I want you to share the video. A lot of people recently have been taking their guidances and not sharing. Okay, I think only about 1 or 2 people shared on the last video, which, you know, if you take, you give back. You know, we look at it from a spiritual point of view there. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Ella Smith is kicking off here. Could I have a reading, please? Loved the last one. Right, I'm just going to have a slip of coffee. Can't do guidances without coffee. Okay, Ella Smith. Let's see what we've got for you. I'm going to pick some angel cards for you. I just feel as if you get something out of the angelic guidance, you know. Okay. Right, Ella Smith, what we've got coming in here is the angels talking to me about trust issues, okay? So a lot of self-imposed barriers coming up around you at the moment. It feels like there's quite a few insecurities going on here. Whether this is insecurities to do with yourself, but I feel as if you're not trusting others. I do feel as if there's a very sensitive energy going on around you, Ella, and I'm with you, and I feel that, you know, you very, very easily pick up on people's emotions, and I want to say not everybody is out for the bad. Okay, and in order to get close to somebody, you know, you do need to have an element of trust about them. Okay, but at the moment, feels like everybody you're having is at arm's length. Okay, and maybe you realise that things aren't actually working out as you had wanted to. Okay, the angels are wanting to bring new people and new love in around you. So just watch out for angelic signs as well, which is your feathers, your pennies on the ground, things like that, which is lovely. And listen to that gut feeling more, because I do think there is spiritual energy there, Ella. Okay, I hope you like that. Kelly Horton Brown, any guidance on family for me, please? Okay, I'm going to give these little mini cards a shuffle there. Okay, I feel here, Kelly, that I feel there's things going on in the extended family, okay, and I want to say try not to get involved. Okay, I feel like there's people distancing them in the extended family, trying to bring different people into kind of mess. I want to say try and keep your own counsel going on. I do feel here as if I've got somebody that's possibly going away to uni or college or something like that. It feels like branching out on their own, and I do feel as if you're a bit concerned about them. I want to say they'll be absolutely fine. I feel like it's a son or a daughter, or, you know, a child of yours, and it feels to me as if they're reaching this milestone. Okay, they'll be absolutely fine. Okay, so I'll just leave that with you. Hope that makes sense to you. Lisa Marie, anything for me? Okay, I'm going to pick some of these Healing with the Angels for you, Lisa Marie, and let's see what we have. So if you can please share after you've had your guidances, that would be absolutely fab. I was a little upset about the last ones with people not sharing, I must admit. So it kind of, pardon the expression, takes the piss a little bit. Okay, just be blunt about these things. There's 15 people watching us now. Okay, another sip of coffee. Okay, Lisa. Okay, you're harbouring a lot going on here. You're harbouring a lot of pent up emotions. It feels like people have wronged you. You know, okay, we all get wronged, but sometimes we let this go. Spiritually, we talk about forgiveness. Now, forgiveness is not an easy thing as human beings. But when we don't forgive and we don't let go, it goes round and round and round and round inside of us, and it affects then everything we do and all the relationships that we have coming forward. Okay, I also feel as if somebody's tried to pull the wool over your eyes. I feel like lies have been told to you. Somebody's lacked integrity. Okay, so these things are becoming vitally important to you, that people are upfront and honest. There seems to be, again, a lot of disgruntlement with regards to people. Okay, and I also feel as if somebody's let you down quite badly, and I would say this is in the last 6 months. I feel as if the angels are around you, really giving you the divine guidance that you need to come through this. It's just that you need to listen to them a little bit more. So I hope that makes sense to you. If you could please share, that would be absolutely fab. We've got 17 people watching us now. Okay, we've got room for about 6 more guidances. So if you do have any questions, you do want me to look at anything today, do get those over to me. And if you want to invite your friends across, then please do. But a share would be absolutely fab, please. You know, I would really appreciate that once you've had your guidances. But I also feel here, Yeah, I feel as if there is somebody actually wanting and needing some real guidance actually today. So if you are wanting that guidance and you don't mind being read for live on Facebook Live, then do get those questions into me. We've got 6 minutes left, so we've now got room for about 6 more guidances there before we kind of round this off. Guidances are roughly about a minute. I will still take questions on mediumship as well if anybody's got any. Okay, but it's really nice to see these numbers of 16 there, 16, 17 viewers today. Just shows, 18, we've gone up to 18, so hi to everybody that's joining me. Do get those questions in for those free guidances, and we can take a look at those. I'd be really appreciative if you could share that after you've had your guidance. Also, once the Facebook Live video has finished, it does then get posted to my Facebook wall, and it then also gets uploaded to YouTube. Once things have finished, it's finished. There's no point trying to get free guidances. There's a lot of people trying to get free guidances after the Facebook has finished. You know, you can catch up again with it on the next go around. And it's something that really annoys me when people keep putting comment on comment when the video has actually finished, and it's really obvious actually that the video has finished. Do we have any more questions today? Okay, right here. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to pick somebody. I'm going to pick somebody, and I'm going to pick April. Can you let me know if you're still with us? Are we still with us, April? Because I've picked you. Is Katie still with us? No. Okay. Hands up who's with us. Let me know. Come and say hi to me. Okay. Well, don't forget, if you do want to book a more in-depth reading with me, hop over to the website, penny-psychicreadings.co.uk. You can look at everything I do, look at all my reviews, look at my Facebook Live schedule, my media schedule, anything like that. It's all there. There's a lot of FAQs, frequently asked questions about readings and about topics as well. So you can read them through too. We're now up to 20 people. Okay, so I'm just going to do, here we go. Lily Sansom. Okay, me please. What do you want to know, Lily Sansom? Put your question in. April, any guidance for me? Thanks, Penny. I feel like I want to use the tarot here, April. Okay, so I'm just giving these little tiny cards a shuffle. Let's see what we've got here. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. April, I feel like there could have well have been arguments around you, to be honest, okay? Feels like something's come in out of the blue, and I feel like the intentions of somebody are not necessarily honourable around you, okay? Kelly Horton Brown, I've done your guidance on family. You'll need to look back through, okay? So I do feel as if somebody around you, the intentions haven't been honourable, and I feel as if something has ended or about to end in your life here. I want to say it's fine to let it go. Okay, it's fine to let it go. It's caused you a lot of disillusionment anyway, okay? And I think it will just bring more arguments anyway. So I feel like things just need to settle down for you, okay, my darling? So I'll just leave that with you, April, okay? Shelley Stevenson. Okay, feeling like I want to go to the angel cards here. Okay, for you, Shelley Stevenson, what I've got coming in here, I've got some really nice times. I feel as if you've got to push forward with your career first, okay? Oh, look at that, Donna's joined us. Hello. I feel like you need to push forward with your career first of all. Okay, Shelley. Lots of ideas and inspiration coming in there, and I feel like I've got like expansion going on career-wise. Now, from a personal point of view and on your personal life, things are really going to kick in. It's all about divine timing, but there's something really big coming up for you. Now, it feels like a wedding, a celebration, that kind of thing. Okay, that feels really positive, but it feels like you've got to clear down the decks on the career side of things first. Right, I'm going to do one more guidance, and then that's it. If you could please share, that would be lovely. Deepaka Patel, can I get a reading, please, on my health or love, please? Okay, let's have a look to see what we've got. This is the last guidance, okay? People took a bit of time to get those guidances in. So let's just have a look at this for Deepaka, and then that will be it. Okay, so just giving the cards a bit of a shuffle. Deepaka, I just feel as if there's stress around you. Okay, I do feel as if there's stress going on. I feel here for you, Deepaka. I've got communications coming in, okay, and I feel as if there has been somebody around you love-wise, and I feel as if kind of things have been a bit pained for you. They're coming in, they're wanting to sort this out, I'm sensing. I'm also feeling here that things have to change to go forward. I do think this person has been serving a purpose in your life, but they're now wanting to change it up and have a little bit more permanency going on in there. Okay, I do want to say, I said dark face, dark eyes. Okay, and whilst I think they've been loosely in your life, I think they're going to become a bit of more of a permanent resident in your life, or wanting to be, and it's really down to you as to whether you can get over what has happened. In terms of your health, I'm thinking that there's a lot of maybe stresses and anxieties there. I feel like you're living on your nerves quite a bit. They kind of need to be sorted out. So maybe you need to take a step back, a bit of meditation, a bit of chill time, a bit of you time, that kind of thing. So I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that. We're now down to 11 viewers. That is it. That is all we've got time for. I have literally overrun by 1.5 minutes here. So I'm going to leave it there. So thank you to everybody that has shared. If I can ask you, if you've had your guidance, please do share. Okay, but that's it. That's all I've got time for. So if you want to join me next week, 10 a.m. next Tuesday, I'll see you then. Bye for now.